Corner from Matty Taylor, 26 minutes in. It was headed by Suarez off the line. And Suarez pulls on. No, it's not going to count. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 43 of Project Pompey. Looking at that league table, we are only 1 point behind Arsenal at the top of the league, with 3 points clear of Manchester United in third. We might find ourselves in a bit of a cheeky title race this season, although we've only got 9 games to go, so anything can happen up until the end of the season. So only a few games you've missed out on since you last left us, including a 3-0 win over Nottingham Forest, a 2-0 win over West Ham, and a really disappointing 1-1 draw against Manchester United. They scored their only shot on target, closer grabbing the goal. We did equalise through Ronaldinho, and we just absolutely destroyed United. We were peppering their goal with shots. Ronaldinho was in top form, but then Hampshire got sent off, and we were still hammering their goal. I'll show you the stats of the game, right? What was it? How can I show you the stats? Pitch, no, analysis, stats, match stats, right? So we had 22 shots, 8 on target. Possession was a bit meh, but they had 1 shot all game, and we were all over them. And we just couldn't find that winning goal. So it wasn't to be. So we did draw against Manchester United. We do have an away game against Liverpool, and hopefully we can get a result there to keep up our title challenge. We've also got a Rangers game as well, which we're 2-0 up after the first leg. We got it back to Fratton Park. We should see ourselves through to the quarter-finals. So the lineup for the Liverpool game is as follows. We've got Petr Cech in goal, Taylor, DiMachelis, Colaccini and Lahm. I'm going to dial this back to positive because we are away from home. Fontaine, Modric and Poulsen in the middle. Messi, Suarez and Gomez start up front. I'm going to try Suarez as the pressing forward and Gomez as the advanced forward, just to see if that combination works as well. So it is Liverpool. They got a few big names in their team. They got Ferreira, Mascherano, Gerrard, Latalek, Kaka and Kavanaghi up front. It is going to be very, very difficult, but we'll tell them we have faith in them to make the difference. The squad seem to be happy with that. We're hopefully going to get a result at Anfield to keep up the title challenge. Liverpool are in 4th at the moment, but they are a good, 10 points behind us at the moment? Fingers crossed we can show them why we are higher in the league. Corner from Matty Taylor, 26 minutes in. It was headed by Suarez off the line. And Suarez pulls on. No, it's not going to count. But we almost grabbed the first goal. But it does look like it's all Liverpool at the moment. Half time coming up, 43 minutes. Liverpool with the corner. And it's off the line. Kavanaghi grabs the goal. And Liverpool find themselves 1-0 up at Anfield. We haven't lost a game since about October time in the league. But Liverpool do take the first goal. And it's a corner. It's headed. Bonero tries to shoot, but Kavanaghi's there. No one's marking him. And it's Liverpool 1, Portsmouth 0. They've had 14 shots, 5 on target. They have looked to be the better team. I think we need to go a little bit more direct in the second half. I'm going to give an aggressive, show me something else in the second half. And we're going to go a little bit more direct as in try and find that equaliser. So we're going to distribute over defence, take long kicks, and we're going to throw people forward as much as we can. So looking at the subs, Poulsen's underperforming on a 6.5, but we're going to leave it as it is for now. We'll see how this goes for the first 15 minutes, and fingers crossed we can find an equaliser. 66 minutes, Poulsen's still on a 6.5, so I am going to bring him off for Morten Gamst Pedersen. I think we'll move Fontaine and Gamst Pedersen. Taylor's picked up a knock as well, so Kisnobo can come on for him. But other than that, we don't look like we're going to score. DiMachelis on 71 minutes. Kisnobo plays it long to Philippe Lahm. Philippe Lahm's got a good cross on him. Can he find Suarez? He can! And there is the equaliser, 1-1. And Luis Suarez, in another timeline, was a Liverpool player, but but in this universe, he plays for Portsmouth, and he has got the equalising goal. Law with loads of room on that right-hand side, he puts in the cross, and it's an easy tap-in for Suarez, almost as easy as the Carvinaghi goal. But we do pull one back. Is there room for a winner? 82 minutes, I'm going to bring Gomez off for Kesman to try and mix things up a bit. Do I swap them two round? No, I'm going to leave Kesman as the advanced forward. But we're going to go attacking as well, I think. Try and find our winning goal to try and keep in that title challenge. Messi the free kick, 86 minutes. Tips the top of the crossbar. Unlucky. Coming up to full time, it's going to be 1-1, so a little bit disappointing. But we are away from home, so we shouldn't take that much away from this game, to be fair. They've had 22 shots, we've only had 11. They've had 9 on target. We've had 7, so it's not too bad. Clear-cut chances about equal across both teams. But away from home, I'll take a point at Anfield. I think it was the Man United game before this one. I think we should have won as opposed to draw. But looking for that full-time whistle. Suarez, it's a poor ball, but the full-time whistle goes. It is a 1-1 draw at Anfield, but, it's not a loss. So I'll say you were unlucky. It wasn't to be. I'll take the point as opposed to going for all 3. What that does mean, though, is that Arsenal do have a game in hand. They could go 3 points clear. That also means that Man United could win their game in hand and go a point behind us as well. So United could pull themselves back into a title race as well. Portsmouth hold Liverpool to draw. Matty Taylor's out for 8 days. We should be fine with Marcelo in the team. And if we look at that league table there, so that's what it looks like. Bit disappointing. I think if we'd have beaten United and been on 71 points, they'd have been on 63. It'd have been a bit more competitive. But United can pull it back. And Arsenal have got that game in hand as well. But we will focus on the Rangers game. So we beat them 2-0 at Ibrox in the last episode. We bring it back to Fratton Park. Can we get through to the Champions League quarter-finals? Before I go through the team for the Rangers game, we did have a youth intake, but it wasn't very good. I think the best one we had was a 1.5-star potential, so I don't need to show you it. There was nothing to see. So we're going to go for the Rangers game, and it's Tim Wiese in goal, Kisnobo, Dimochalis, Huth and Lahm at the back. Marek Hamšík, Modric and Scotty Parker comes back from injury for the box-to-box midfielder. Ronaldinho, Bozhanov and Suarez start up front. I think as long as we don't self-destruct, we should see ourselves into the quarter-finals. We bring 2 away goals into this game. I'm going to say the media have given you a lot of credit. Show them why we are a really good team. So everyone's motivated. We bring a 2-0 lead at Fratton Park. I think 1 goal should hopefully seal it, unless Rangers decide to score 3. But we're going to get the second leg underway. 2-0 up from the Ibrox game. 2 away goals. What could go wrong? Free kick from Modric 17 minutes in. Who's going to find Suarez at the back post? It's a headed over the bar. I think it was Bozhanov, but almost grabbing that 1 goal that we would need. Well, we don't need it. I mean, we're 2-0 up, but it'd be nice to get a goal early on just to show our superiority. Rangers haven't even had a shot yet. We've had 7 shots. But Modric again now outside the box. Scotty Parker back from injury. Finds Ronaldinho! And Ronaldinho grabs himself a goal. Only 5 goals this season, and if I'm being honest, he's been a bit of a disappointment. But he is back up to Messi, really. But am I going to spend 33 million on a backup? I don't know. But Ronaldinho gets the first goal outside the box, takes a shot. It's in the corner. And Portsmouth are now 3-0 up. We should see ourselves through. Schmidt with a throw in, 28 minutes. Capo gets it as far as Wirtz. Fletcher for Rangers. Ronaldinho has picked up a knock, so I'm going to keep an eye on him, see if he can stay on. Otherwise, we may have to bring Messi on. But Kisnobo from the left crosses it, and it's Suarez. It's 2-0 to Portsmouth. 4-0 on aggregate. It was never in doubt, really. Rangers are going to score 4 goals now to qualify. They haven't had a single shot yet, so I don't think that's going to happen. Kisnobo on the left. It's a curler for Suarez to tap in. And Suarez with his 22nd goal of the season. Easy as that. Liverpool have been linked with Suarez, by the way. They want to put a £52 million bid in for him. Anything less than 100, not interested. Coming up to half-time, still only 2-0, but to be fair, I'll take a 2-0 win against Rangers to see ourselves into the quarter-finals. So we'll go into half-time, we'll give them a bit of a pep talk, see if we can score more goals. We're going to encourage the team to go out and prove our point. The team are motivated. I think I will bring off Ronaldinho. I don't want to make the injury any worse. So we'll move Hamsik into the middle. And we'll bring on Fontaine. No, I've changed my mind. We're going to bring on Yaya Toure. Because Yaya Toure doesn't get many games anymore. There's just so many players ahead of him in the pecking order. But we'll get the second half underway. Yaya Toure's come on. We should see, hopefully, no goals from Rangers. And a nice, easy path to the Champions League quarter-final. 76 minutes in, I think we'll bring Modric off because he's looking a bit tired. We'll bring Fontaine on for him. And Kisnobo's looking a bit tired there as well. So we'll bring on... Well, I would bring on Matty Taylor, but he's not really fit enough to play. He's still injured, so Kisnobo, you have to stay on. But Philippe Lahm's looking a bit tired as well. Both of our fullbacks are tired. They're both going to have to stay on. So we've got 15 minutes to go. We should see ourselves through. 80 minutes throw in from Kisnobo. Heads it back to Yaya Toure, but he does lose the ball, but Di Michelis wins it back. Robert Huth finds Scott Parker, come back from injury, done well today. Philippe Lahm crosses it, headed as far as Yaya Toure. Can he find Lahm? He does. Crosses it in again. Bozjanov with the header, nope. But Marek Hamsik puts it wide. Unlucky from Hamsik. Coming up to full time, it was never really in doubt, I think, after the first goal went in. Rangers have to score 4 goals in about, 5 seconds? It's not going to happen. But Suarez, waiting for full time, gives the flag, tries to cross it. Oh, almost no goal. But it does, no, it's a corner. Yeah, well, it was almost an own goal because it came off a Rangers player. But that is the full time whistle. I feel as if I'm going to sneeze. I did sneeze, but it's a 2-0 win for Portsmouth. We got the job done. I'm going to say, very happy with the result. We have seen ourselves into the Champions League quarter-finals once more. Ronaldinho only out for 3 days. That's not too bad. First leg triumph helps. We get some money. Kisnobo on form. I'm telling you, Liverpool want to launch a bid for Suarez. It's going to take more than £52 million to get him, though, so... Kenny Dalglish, you can come watch him as much as you want, mate. You are a legend at Liverpool, but you ain't getting him for £52 million. Messi's happy to stay. Kisnobo's happy to stay. Kesman's happy to stay. We promised that we'd get to the latter stages of the Champions League, and obviously the quarterfinals look to be that milestone. So we look at the competitions. I think we're just waiting on Chelsea, Feyenoord, Valencia until it's probably going to be Chelsea and Valencia that get through. And I think we will do the Champions League quarter-final draw. Champions League quarter-final draw is here, and anyone can play anyone. So these are the teams that are in the draw. We've got Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Copenhagen, Juventus, Man United, Portsmouth, Real Madrid, and Valencia. So Copenhagen's the standout team that's going to be the easiest to get to the semi-finals. We played Bayern Munich last year. We had that amazing comeback in the second leg. A bunch of English teams. Valencia we've already played in the group stage. And Real Madrid is the other big team as well. So automatic draw. Who is it going to be? We could play Roma. It could be, well, Roma are out actually. They're not in the draw. But Chelsea, Real Madrid... Portsmouth will play Bayern Munich. It's a rematch from the semi-finals from last season. Can we get the job done one more time against our German counterparts? It is a rematch from last year as Portsmouth play Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarter-final. Bayern Munich's riches against Portsmouth's rather more modest budget. And that is going to be the games coming up in the next episode. So where does that put us? So that'll put us towards April. So we might as well come back for the Bayern Munich game. So we're going to come back for Bayern Munich, both games in the quarter-final. So you're going to miss out on Bournemouth in the FA Cup 6th round. If we win against Bournemouth, we're in the FA Cup semi-final. So we've got to show that on camera as well. So that could come somewhere in here as well. So we don't know, depending on where the games draw, we'll soon find out. So we're going to miss out on Bournemouth, Middlesbrough, Everton and Gillingham. The The plan's to come back for the both Bayern games, but if we do win against Bournemouth and there's a semi-final slotted in somewhere with the Bayern games, we might skip the first leg and just come back for the second leg, depending on what happens, because we do also show some Premier League games off as well. So I'll show you the league table first, and Arsenal drew their game in hand, so they're only 1 point ahead of us, and if Manchester United win their game as well, they're going to be on 68 points, so we currently have a three-way title race between Arsenal, Portsmouth and United. We wouldn't think that at the start of the season. I want to take a Champions League place, but we could win the title. Who knows? But we are going to come back next time for the Champions League games against Bayern Munich. Maybe an FA Cup semi-final in between. We'll see what happens. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We upload Project Pompey every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time for probably both legs of the Bayern Munich game. Maybe an FA Cup semi. We'll see how the scheduling works out. Thank you very much for watching.